of course, we have, as we're getting excited with this conversation, and I can see you getting excited. You're like, yeah. So now, of course, are you in a relationship right now? Wait, I think, are you the person on the blogs I've been seeing people saying, like, now she'll just be talking about her boyfriend all the time. My partner. It's not you? Because I do research. You're seeing someone.
Yeah.
How does that now like change like how maybe you move or create content? Does it change anything?
I feel
in a better space?
Right now I can't comment on that because the relationship is like fairly new. So it's not affected anything at the moment. But let me look at like past relationships.
Yeah.
As a creator no, not really, because I usually feel like when I'm with my partner, I'm not Kim Kardashian, I'm Kimberly.
Oh, you can separate between
I can
the two.
Separate the two. I know when I'm with you, I'm not here to vlog, I'm not here to post my content.
You're not
I'm not here
like,
to be on my phone.
What's the guys on my... No?
Not really.
No, you're not doing that?
No. I separate the two. So it's not that hard. You can be able to balance it.
Mm-hmm. And just like, let's say, with that, does that now... Okay, why would you separate the two? Because there are some people, like we know commonly, if they're dating someone and they're into vlogging, they immediately like just introduce like their partner in their vlogs and everything. Why would you choose not to include that in your nini?
I think the thing with me is I usually date people who are not in the limelight. I prefer to. Yeah, I prefer to date people who are not in the limelight. So most of them don't really like being in the public eye. So I'm just like, I don't want to film you. And that's what I actually prefer. I prefer a man who does not want to
it's something different, right?
Yeah. And plus,
you're like, hey, get the shoes.
It's like they bring you down out of all the hype that you get from being a content creator, just down to being Kim.
True. Have you ever dated like a content creator so that you said like, hey, yeah, this one by
No, actually I've not.
Really? So how would you know, man? Imagine if this person knows how to take pictures properly.
They're
walking in with like umbrellas, soft boxes, Nini. They're with gimbals, like able to do that walk again.
I've never had the opportunity of dating a content creator or anyone in the public eye, actually.
Okay, that's nice. So like in general, like let's say, and this is in general, we're not saying that you describe like your partner, but what do you look for like in a partner, in a guy?
No. Just
in general, like what?
I don't have like I used to give it to you. I usually just know what I like when I see it.
What if he's tall and anafikia like kwa waist?
No, sasa kama you definitely know.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to give us something.
Let me give a few descriptions.
Just a bit. Yeah.
I like people who have their shit together. Definitely. Number 2, taller than me, definitely. I like tall guys. And then also, what else? I like dark-skinned guys. But then imeanza kuingia deep into description. I don't want to get myself into trouble.
No. Nobody will know.
What else do I like? I like low-key people. A plus if you're into tech. And then what else?
Somebody who can do like
an
reviews know about gadgets. Okay.
An introvert. Then what else? Yeah. And somebody who likes to have fun. You're an introvert, but you like to have fun.
Who could this be by there? I'm just trying to think like that. Who could this be?
Ni general description.
It's general. But now you're like, who can that be? But
you know, karibu Nairobi yote.
Okay, now another one. Okay, let's say, because now, even just in your partner, because now we're just talking about love in general.
When something really important, I feel like my faith is very important to me, so it needs to be someone who believes in God.
I was going to ask that by there, because you always talk about prayer.
My faith is very important to me, so even my partner needs to be someone who believes in God.
But now, when you're talking about like that, are we talking about like born again? Maybe mkianza, those people want to start praying for supper. It's 15 minutes. Are we talking about that? Am I just someone who believes in?
No.
It's like, Mungu tunaomba ubariki chakula, and it's 15 minutes. So people need to know pia what you apply next time.
I think the best I can be able to describe it ni mtu kama mimi. Someone like me. Literally, just someone like me. Adi nasemanga, the perfect partner for me is exactly just like me in terms of finances, in terms of isipokuwa sikuwe content creator. I
Yeah.
have nothing against content creators, but it's
But
just
you
a
can
lot
at
me
least-
myself. I need balance. So yeah, so someone who's exactly like me, I have my shit together.
Has this one passed out? Have you passed out? What's going on?
Brother.
Have you passed out? I'm like, I've just realized, like, hey, Kwani, where did she go? Okay, no content creators.
Yeah, then someone just like me, literally.
Okay, another question would be like, just also like, just cause you're a very fashionable person, right? So is that something that you'll be keen on when you're looking at a partner? Cause now you're coming with your drip, bag, nini, everything.
I like
would you want?
simple, not really, but if you know how to dress, that's a plus. But I like simple people. You just a nice t-shirt, a nice pair of jeans, nice sneakers, and you're just looking cute. You look nice. But if you know how to dress, it's a plus. But mimi, my only issue ni usivae tu trouser ya yellow.
Oh, yellow is extreme.
Yes, that's the thing. Nothing
Yellow
else.
is extreme.
All the
Is
other
that
things, I
it?
think tuntazoea.
Have I ever seen anyone with a yellow trouser?
Nishaona mtu, I think
A guy.
a guy.
Or maybe the
At least
TikTok dancers. Maybe.
but then he's TikTok. No, he's not a TikTok dancer. He's an artist. I don't want to mention his
A
name.
Kenyan artist.
A Kenyan artist.
Hey, which Kenyan artist would wear yellow pants? I
Nikitambo,
can't,
but
Nini.
still, let me show
And,
you.
and even talking about like just even Kenyan artists, we'll still come back to the love thing and stuff. What kind of music do you like?
A lot. I think I like everything old school. I listen to reggae, old school reggae. I listen to R&B. I listen to blues. I listen to Afropop. I listen to bongo. I listen to everything old school. I also listen to Kenyan music. I've been loving Kenyan music of late.
Kenyan artists.
Kinoti.
Ah,
Then who
yeah.
else do I like? There's someone else. Nikita, definitely. Sauti
She's
Sol.
dope.
Hadi nimesahau aje. That's
Sauti
number
Sol.
one.
Uh-huh.
And then I also like Ben Soul. Who else do I listen to? There's this other one, Ethan Muziki. I also listen to him. And then there's this other song I recently found out using. I don't remember the name of the artist.
Who, you don't like Wakadinali?
I also listen to a Cardinali. Yeah,
love their
I
songs.
do. Brooklyn Boys too.
Yeah.
Yeah, who else? I listen to a lot of Kenyan music, by the way.
And I think even just how you, like by asking you that, you know, the importance of like just having an ear for music when you're editing your vlogs. That's how you're able to choose unique music.
Yeah.
For because if 1 hour, if you don't have an idea of how you're going to choose music, because
I think that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
That is the hardest part.
It's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Because even for me, I'm thinking like by the time you get to song 2, if you don't know about music, you'll just decide my vlogs don't have music.
I usually take a day to look for music. That's why I use 2 or 3 days to edit my vlogs. 1 day is just to find new music and like test it out. Then the second day is for editing the whole vlog.
Now back to like now just love matters, Like if someone is taking out Kim for a date, what's a typical date like for you? Something that you know will be like, hey, yeah, this is thoughtful, this is
For
fun.
first dates.
We can say first dates. Yeah, let's go with
I
first
like
dates.
dinners as first dates. But if it's not, or breakfast is also nice, like a breakfast date.
Breakfast, Kwani, you've already breakfast. That means.
Imagine breakfast is nice as a first date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Me, I'm thinking breakfast. Someone has slept over. That's
No,
why
no.
you're making them breakfast.
Apana, we are meeting at a restaurant to have breakfast.
But sasa date early morning. I'm waking up like 7:30, 8.
10, probably 10, 11.
10.
It's like brunch-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. So dinner. Yeah, and just try to be thoughtful.
Flowers, of course.
Definitely.
Standard,
Yeah. If it's someone you know and someone you're comfortable with, they can pick you up and drop you off. Yeah.
Someone
things
who
like that.
Dress.
Get you a gift.
Should they dress up when they're taking you for dinner?
Yeah.
They can come with a ski
I feel
mask
like
and
if you agree-
sweatpants,
No, I feel like if you agree to go
and
on
a
a date
t-shirt.
with someone, you've already accepted their style. If you agree to go on a date with them, so
You're
whatever
like,
they
yeah.
wear, you just like, you'll take it.
And just pull up with that ski mask. Like, the waitress is like, hey, yeah. We already know this is going to be a toxic situation, but ni sawa tu.
But sasa unajua ukivaa vibaya wewe ndio unajitolea points because
No,
it's
true.
Yes.
You have to make that first good impression.
So that you can get a second date.